Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. I'm 18 years old. So today's video is going to be a no makeup look, and while I do my makeup I'm gonna be having a little girl talk because that's what y'all wanted. And I'm really excited for this video. I was kind of feeling down because I got my last dose of my COVID vaccine and like my arm is hurting a little bit. But my boyfriend talked me into doing it, so I'm gonna do it because I've been putting this video off for like the whole week. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed my last video, and if you haven't seen that, make sure you like click it somewhere on the screen, down in the description box, because it was really good and I really loved that video. Hey guys, so it's literally been like 30-45 minutes. I took my hair down because I didn't want it to crease. I don't know where I left off. I think I was on the question about how me and my boyfriend started dating. I know I was like talking about how we first started talking, stuff like that, when we first saw each other after 6 years at the movies. Yeah. Then we kissed at the end. It was very nice, very sweet. He walked me to my car and kissed me, and then like I screamed the car while I was driving home. I was literally so excited, and I told all my friends. But yeah, and then we went on a date to the fair in like October, and that's when he asked me out. We were on the Skyline. It was really cute and very sweet. We were on the Skyline ride and it was almost over, and like we were finna leave, and he was like, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, oh my god, yes. And y'all, kid you not, I was waiting for literally like, we talked for like 4 months. I was like, oh my god, is he not gonna ask me out? Like, what is going on? But he did, and I was so excited and I was so happy. And yeah, ever since October 12th, 2019, we have been together. That's that. Now we're gonna move on to eyebrows because they're definitely dry now, since it's literally been like almost an hour. So for eyebrows, when I'm doing like a natural look, I use the ColourPop Brow Boss eyebrow pencil, and I got this from Ulta. I don't know how much it was. It honestly was probably like $6 or something, because ColourPop is inexpensive and very reasonable. And then I just take this and do like feather brows. I don't outline it. I need to shave my eyebrows, shape them up. They look kind of bad, but too late now. Okay, next question: how to detect red flags. Okay, I'm gonna do that one first. How to detect red flags. Okay, while I answer this question, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next step of my process, which is bronzer and blush. And I'm using the Morphe palette. What is this called? The face palette That's Rich 8R. This is what it looks like. Okay, and then I'm using my Real Perfection contour brush. I don't contour actually, I just use bronzer. How to detect red flags. Honestly, just pay attention to things that, like, if you feel like it's wrong, go with your gut, because it probably is wrong. And if you see that your significant other is repeating a specific behavior or doing something repeatedly after you ask them to not do that, or like tell them that it makes you feel a certain way and they're just not listening to your feelings, that is definitely a red flag. Because like, why wouldn't they want you to be comfortable and feel happy in the relationship? Like, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to be feeling like his opinion didn't matter or whatever. So pay attention to that. Like, if they are taking your feelings into consideration when they do stuff, then it's probably not a red flag. Hey guys, so I'm editing, and I meant to say, like, if they aren't taking your feelings into consideration, then it's a red flag. Because if they were, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing, because they would know that it was wrong. So if they are clearly undermining your opinion and not listening to you, or they make a big deal out of the situation when you bring it up, then it's a red flag. Because if they truly loved you, if you brought something up that you didn't like, they would listen to you and see how they could stop doing it, and y'all can come up with a solution and stuff like that, so that doesn't happen again. But if it continues to happen, that is a red flag, and you gotta kick the boot, kick them out. Like, there's the door, don't talk to me again, block me, delete my number, all that. Block them, delete their number, block them on all social medias. Yeah, because you don't need that negativity in your life, period. But like, if they fix it, like if you mention it to them and they fix it and they work on it and try to make it better, then they're on the right track. But if you mention something to them and they keep on doing the same thing, that is definitely a red flag. And you just really need to be aware, stay cautious. It's literally like especially at the beginning of a relationship, it starts out all bubbly and rainbows and butterflies and stuff like that. But then once you get further down in a relationship, maybe like, true colors really don't start to show until like 6 months to a year, because they start to get comfortable around you. So yeah, really just pay attention to behaviors. Anyway, we're gonna move on to setting powder. I put blush on, but I'm gonna put it on after my setting powder since I have to wipe it off. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just set my under eyes. And try to like keep your makeup tight, like small, like how I did my bronzer. I went up instead of like here, because like it makes your face lift up. And then I like to put some on my like nose here. Yep, and then I put it on my chin because oily, and my forehead because oily. And then I just brush it. This was an e.l.f. brush, but the like end broke off, so I just used the top part. Anyway, I got a lot of people asking me for hygiene tips. Don't use Bath & Body Works. I mean, I don't have anything against Bath & Body Works, but I've heard that it like can unbalance your pH and stuff like that. And plus it's expensive for no reason. So recently I started using soft soap or whatever. Like, I used to be like, you know, I'm not using that. They sell that in Dollar Tree. They sell that in Family Dollar, Buy Low, Walmart. Y'all, that soap smells good. I got one and it smells like Sweet Pea from Bath & Body Works. It smells just like it. And I have another one and I don't know what it smells like, but it smells so good and I love it. And I also have OGX, the coffee cocoa butter, whatever it is, like the brown bottle, and those are so good and so moisturizing. So I really love those. And I don't use Bath & Body Works lotion anymore. As good as it smells, it's not worth the money. The only thing I get from there now is literally candles. Oh, my train of thought is always getting lost. Like, I have the attention span of a 2-year-old and it's ridiculous. For blush, I'm gonna use, for blush, I'm using the e.l.f. Always Rosy color shade. I'm gonna talk about shaving. So when you shave, you wash first, you wash real good, and then I use exfoliator or like a scrub or whatever, and I exfoliate my down there area, and then I shave with a conditioner, and my conditioner is the Aussie Moisture Miracle Curl conditioner. I really love that stuff. I use a razor that has like 5 to 6 blades. People say use men's razors, but I'm like so scared to use men's razors, so I use like, just get like a good razor that has 4 or 5 to 6 blades on it. That'll get you a good close shave. After I finish my makeup, I like to go over it with like a beauty blender, so there's not any harsh lines or anything. You shave down, do not shave up. I mean, you can shave up after, but at first shave with the grain, don't shave against it. And then once you get it all off, I go like side to side. After that, I exfoliate again, so it's like really smooth and you don't have any strawberry stuff going on or any ingrown hairs. And I also do that with my legs. Like, I exfoliate do all that so you don't have strawberry legs. On to the next question. Self-love. I guess like how did I get self-love or stuff like that? Honestly, I just stopped thinking about other people. Let me set my makeup. I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist Spray. I stopped caring about what other people thought of me. Yes. I just realized that at the end of the day, it's me and only me. So I gotta love me the most, because you really gotta take care of yourself and your mental health and your physical health, and putting yourself down. This is going into self-esteem, like putting yourself down all the time, calling yourself ugly, this and that. I mean, we all have our bad days and we have our good days. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta look in the mirror and say, I am pretty. I am that. I am the one for me. I don't care if nobody else wants me. I know I got me. I know God got me. I know that I am gonna be okay. I know that I am beautiful. I am kind. You really just gotta I am kind. Sound like Georgia from Ginny and Georgia. You really just gotta boost your head up and just know that you're not ugly. You gotta have that confidence. You can't let nobody take that away from you. And like, shoot, man, people on the internet can be so harsh, but remember, they are behind a screen. You are showing your face to the world for the world to see, but they are behind the screen making hate comments. What you think they look like? Think about that. Don't let them hate comments get to you, because 9 times out of 10 they don't look better than you, and they aren't doing nothing more than what you doing. They are nasty people. They have bad personalities. They bash people. That's what make people ugly. When you don't have a good personality and you bringing people down, you're ugly. But if you're a really nice person and you always bringing people up, building their self-esteem, helping them, being loving and caring for other people, that's what makes you beautiful. It's not all about looks. It's about what's deep down inside. So people be focused on looks all the time. Gotta go. If you don't have people in your circle that are boosting your head up, helping you with your self-esteem, drop them. But don't depend on other people to help you feel better about yourself or make you feel beautiful. You gotta do that on your own. Like, it comes from within. Growing advice, I guess, like growing personally, like within yourself. Within the last year, like with COVID, I had a lot of time to think about myself and to like grow for myself, do what's good for you. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes. For eyelashes, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So during COVID, like, I had so much time to think about myself. Before COVID happened, I was like depressed, and I was making myself, like, I can say this now because I'm not anymore. I was literally making myself feel that way for no reason. Like, there was nothing wrong at all. There was nothing wrong at all. I was doing it to myself. I was isolating myself. I felt like I had nobody, but it was literally my own doing. And when I like finally opened up about it, I talked to my mom, and she was, at the time, she was in school for psychology. She graduated, but she was just asking me questions and like what made me feel that way and where it's coming from. And I literally said, I don't know. I just kept saying, I don't know. I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know this and that. And then she's like, well, if you don't know, then don't you think that it's like not real? I was like, dang, maybe she right. So yeah, after that, I was like, you know what? I'm finna get myself together, get my life together. I was like, I'm gonna get myself together. I'm gonna work on myself, do what I need to do to make myself feel better. So I like developed the system. I was waking up early, getting my stuff done, having self-care days, like journaling, writing down my feelings, what I did for the day, what I want to do, like stuff like that. I would just like drive in my car, clear my head, listen to my music and stuff like that. Make goals, plans. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that is materialistic or like your future or whatever. Like, goals for yourself. How do you want to see yourself in the future? In 10 years, what do you want to see? How do you want to describe yourself to other people? Think about that. It all came from like training myself, training my mind to like not be negative and stuff like that. So it's really not that hard. I've had friends tell me that they can't do it, it's too hard. It's not hard at all. It doesn't take that much work. It's so easy because it's not like you're dealing with someone else, it's yourself. You can literally sit in the bed and think about who you want to be in the future, who you want to be in the next year, 10 years. That's all I gotta say about that. Somebody else said comparisons / body image. Don't. I mean, we all do it. I wish I had a little hourglass figure, but I'm shaped like a box. But you know what? It's okay, because everybody's built differently. You don't need to have no surgery to look like no IG model. Be natural. Like, I mean, shoot, do what you want to do. I don't really care. You're gonna look good either way. But like, don't feel pressured to do that just because of people you see on social media, because at the end of the day, social media is fake. You only get to see what they want you to see. They be photoshopping. Even though they got surgery, they still photoshop their pictures. So you're really not seeing the full thing. How to find peace. This is gonna be my last question because I've literally been recording for like 40 minutes. Cut out all the negative people and things in your life and you'll be fine. Meditate. I don't meditate anymore because I feel like I'm like really at peace right now. Pray. Surround yourself by positivity. Do what makes you happy. Oh my gosh, I also started doing that and it made me feel a lot better, and not caring about what other people say, stuff like that. Literally everything I said just ties into this question, to be honest. So with that being said, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk for the past I'll probably cut this down to like 20 something minutes. I'm sorry. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos. Here's my finished look. This side of my face actually look good. This is my good side. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the advice that why can I not talk? And the advice oh my gosh, and the advice that I gave you guys. I'll give a lot of advice to my friends, so sometimes I feel like a broken record. So if I miss anything, just let me know, like on Instagram. If you guys ever need someone to talk to, DM me. Don't be scared. DM me because I'm gonna answer. If you guys ever need any help with like advice or anything, just let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Share it to your friends and family, and follow me on my social medias. They will be on the screen and down in the description box below. I hope you guys had an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, night. I love you guys. Bye.